Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the first race of my F1 2013 online exaggeration series. I'm in a Merc, or what's called a silver arrow. Not sure why it's called a silver arrow, because it's, yes it's silver, but it's not an arrow, but there it goes. So I'm about to leave the garage in my silver arrow now, as the monitor is taken off the bonnet of the car. I'm not sure why it can be a bonnet, because it's a nose, not a bonnet. I don't know what I'm talking about, but here we go. We're about to be on the grid in Melbourne. On pole, it's a McLaren. Just sacked Dan. Interesting name. Then I'm in fourth on the grid, and my teammate with a shaking camera is in what? I can't even remember. A bit short term, but now here we go. We're on the grid here in Melbourne. We have 4 lights, 5 lights, and we're underway. And the second phase of the start I get brilliantly, have to admit. Going down into the first corner, braking, and whoa, a couple of cars completely slice off the corner. They might have a cheat involved. I'm not sure if they've even got a penalty. I've got this car behind me, I'm not sure what it is. Going into turn 3, he's all over the back of me. I'm weaving around and I've gone wide. He's alongside me, it says Lotus. Now on the inside of turn 4, he's driven round my outside. Now I've got my teammate behind, but I seem to have forced him off. That was a bit silly of me, a bit noobish of me. Going down into turn 6, and the Spanish Lotus has gone wide. Down the straight, now we go into the chicane, and I get better braking, but he's cut off the corner. Down the match, my throat is already starting to get sore through all this commentating in the. And there's this, the Lotus and the Williams are so close that it might be a bit uncomfortable for them. I get a bit of a better exit out of the chicane, and whoa, the Red Bull is going really slow, going as slow as a Volkswagen Beetle down the straight, and they've both gone wide, and I've taken the Red Bull. Now going into the penultimate corner. Into the final corner now. Here we go, down the main straight for the second time. This Lotus looks like it's there for the taking. The Spanish Lotus now going into turn 1. I have the inside line, but I've overcooked it, but he should have been aware, and he's gone wide. And the Red Bull has gone off. He's crashed like a touring car. Oh, he's brake checked me. And I've been hit by the Lotus. And I've been passed by the Mercedes. And they're all closer than touring cars. And I go round the outside of the Red Bull, now onto the Mercedes. It almost pinched between the cars, almost squeezed to a flat car. And I've been hit. Wow, I've just been hit by the Lotus. Brilliant driving, not. Down into chicane. And the Mercedes has gone wide, and I've taken the position. And I think he's lost connection to the lobby as well. So, I think that was actually the Lotus that lost connection. We've actually had quite a few cars lose connection. Now into the chicane. And now I've got to hunt down this Red Bull. It seems to have calmed down a little bit now. Got to hunt down this Red Bull. See what I can do. And another car's lost connection. We're down to 4 cars in this race. And tell you what, I think this Red Bull looks like it's there for the taking. So I think I'm going to really go for it on this last lap and see if I can get him. Now down the main straight I go. And someone so fast I can't read the gaming tag because the screen is so big as I have right now is so small that I can't read it. I think it's I can't even remember his name, the person who's on pole in the McLaren. But down into turn 3. I take turn 4 flat out somehow. Because these cars have so much grip, it's like they're driving on rails. By the way, I don't know what I was saying earlier about a flat car. There's so much going on that I couldn't think of anything to say. Anyway, this Red Bull looks like it really is there for the taking. I've gained about a second in that lap. Now I'm going to try to go around the outside of the chicane. I'm going to try to leave him space, but he's hit me. I did leave him space, but it's backfired on himself, and I'm through. And I'm going to take that for granted. I'm really pleased I'm up to third. So I'm heading into... Oh, wow! Wow, for God's sake. That guy in the Red Bull, what was he thinking there? Hits me off. And now I'm going to finish in last position. What was he doing? You realise there is something on your car called brakes? Use them! I cross the line now. No, I'm celebrating, but...
That's third on podium.
But the McLaren has actually got a penalty. So I don't finish in last. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye.